We are 3 foreign students, and for the past 6 weeks we have worked on the Rescue Me project with Aiesec. The aim of this project is to raise awareness to the current situation of animals and animal protection, or lack thereof, in Montenegro. We visit the national parks, institutions that protect animals, and people that generally care about the protection of these vulnerable creatures. What we found is a general disconcern about animals among the population and by the government and authorities. Even though people are slowly getting to know how to deal with these issues, there is still a lot that needs to be done. Listen carefully. What does your organization do exactly?
Well, our organization is dealing with bird protection in Montenegro, and we are an environmental NGO which is dealing mostly with nature protection issues, especially regarding protection of birds and its habitats. We have in our country about 351 bird species registered from a total of 540 species which are registered on the European level, so we are just rich with bird species.
Yeah.
Our organization helps both birds and other wild animals totally voluntarily, and we are struggling to respond on every case which happens, and it can be quite demanding. And I have to say that we are also lacking of staff, because we need experienced vets who knows how to help wild animals, not just vets which are experienced in working with dogs and cats, which is mostly the situation in our country.
So what kind of bird species are most endangered right now in Montenegro?
Well, by IUCN Red List we have few species which are classified as endangered. Maybe the species which is very popular in Montenegro and very famous now, and it is listed as vulnerable of the IUCN Red List, is Dalmatian pelican. You can see it on the Skadar Lake. Regarding bird species, the most important problems which are present on Skadar Lake are illegal hunting, which was spread, and also disturbance of the pelican colony on the lake.
I understand that in Montenegro you don't have much support in these issues. So do you go abroad, or do you contact like international organizations?
I did not contact any foreign organization except for advice on rehabilitation, and I got some donations from people here from Montenegro that, for example, brought the animal and then they donated for the specific animal.
What do you think should be done or hasn't been done by government officials?
Well, we don't have a clear system, and we don't have institutions which could tackle the problems of animal welfare on the ground. When we find some baby bird, baby orphan wild animal, or some injured animal, we mostly take care of them by our own, or by with help of our colleague Bjanka, who is helping these animals and who is taking care of them and releasing them to the wild. So the government should create a system of protocols how to help animals, and also find solutions how to establish a sanctuary for wild animals, how to train staff, and have specialized vets for wild animals, because it's lacking in our country, and it should be more proactive.
How do you show people your work? I mean, what you do here?
Well, in the past I used to call on the phone and tell people what happened, but luckily today we have Facebook, which is the medium I use, or even YouTube sometimes, because Facebook has some limitations. I use these two media now to show to the people. I mean, everybody can go on the Facebook, and there is the state of the bird on admission, its progress, and then the movie on its release. So every single bird is filmed, how it's recovered and released.